What's up?
What it do? What it do?
This is episode 23 of Burgg and Friends podcast. We got a new guest here. My man is Jordan. Introduce yourself for the people that don't know you, bro.
Name's Jordan. Nice to be here. The honor to be here. I'm sorry.
Yo, who your team, Joe?
My team, basketball or football?
Both of them.
Basketball, Lakers, football, the Broncos, unfortunately, but hey. We just gonna keep that on the low though. We ain't gonna tell all my business, all right? Because I know the Broncos be a little bit struggling right now.
I mean, they a cool team for real.
So they got cool at the end of last year.
Yeah, they're not bad for real. They just need a couple pieces and they straight.
I told them if they called me, I could have played quarterback, but they ain't want to call me. So
you said quarterback?
Yeah.
Nah, they would have put his ass. He put him at ass back. Fuck that.
Nah, bro. See.
Get your ass back, nigga.
Whoever that is, got to play me one-on-one.
Yo, I thought this nigga said the injuries though.
Shit, you trying to do like real life or you trying to do like Madden and shit?
Real life.
Oh,
Madden.
You got that, brother, because my knee hurt.
Old ass nigga, yo.
Yo, said my knee hurt. I feel that, yo, because I get up in the morning and feel aches in my body, but I'm bluff like. Sound good.
Hey, let's get into it, yo. So y'all, people don't know, but y'all done got a little, not beef, but a little argument on Facebook about Eminem. Justin, you take it away, yo, because this is more so your segment. Like, you bring it down for the people, yo.
Man, what else can I say, yo? Like, I feel like, yo, they're one of the greatest of all time. Like, I mean, you feel me? Like, yo, his numbers speak for itself. Like, I just feel like because he white, people don't, you feel what I'm saying, give him the credit that he deserves. Like, that's just how I look at it. You feel me? Like,
hey, yo, why you keep bringing up numbers when you keep saying that he the greatest? Yo, numbers don't matter.
First of all, I say he's one of the greatest. First of all, I say he's one of the greatest of all time. Second of all, his numbers do matter because that makes him one of the greatest.
So hold up, Jadakiss don't got the numbers and he one of the greatest. So what is this new time?
So can I? I've been waiting to talk about this for a while, yo.
Go ahead, bro.
Listen, all right. Just from a different standpoint, I can say this. He can rap. Like he can. I think if you put him on a song, he can out rap a lot of people. He don't got the type of music that you can just put in your car and listen to right down the street. That's just how I feel about that. Like
niggas hate him.
You're not going to just wake up and listen to Eminem and say, "Yo, let me throw this Eminem album
on."
Yo,
thank you, yo. Thank you, yo.
Ain't nobody hate y'all. It just don't feel like nobody want to listen to somebody talking about they want to kill their mother. You know
but at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Music be about, yo.
It's like,
wow.
At the same time, though, I feel like, if you could relate to him, his music gonna sell. But I do also feel like this, and this ain't no shot to nobody in this group. It's a lot of black men that can't accept the fact that there's a white boy that can rap, that's in the game for real. Whether they want to admit it or not, that's how I feel for real.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you that's not how I feel because Mac Miller one of my favorite rappers. So that's not where it come from. It's just the fact that Eminem he can rap, but
he's better than Eminem. You said Mac Miller was better than Eminem.
Oh no, he is better than Eminem overall music wise. I'm not talking about words. I'm talking about overall as an artist. His music is 10 times better than Eminem's music is. Yeah. Eminem music is not all of that, yo.
Oh
yeah, I give you that. I give him that. As far as like an artist, I give it to
Mac Miller. Is better.
Like a rapper.
Oh my god.
That's like saying, look, I think of Eminem kind of like a I wouldn't say him. This might be a stretch, but I'm gonna say kind of like Cassie. Niggas know Cassie got bars for days, yo. Niggas know he can rap, but this nigga got like 1 or 2 hits. That's it. Nigga can't make songs, but he can rap.
Eminem got hella hits.
Name five.
Name five. You got Losing Yourself. You got Not Afraid. You got him and Rihanna. You got a couple hits with Rihanna. Love the Way You Lie, and also he got Monster with Rihanna. I can go on.
Niggas don't know his what.
I'm the real shit say he was a
And you got Forever. Yo was in Forever. Yo had the best verse in Forever. What you saying?
That's other people's
Nigga,
stuff.
I don't
We talking about his songs.
I just said 5 of his songs.
So look, all right, I can say this, and Justin, you probably gonna be mad at me for this, though, bro. But listen, he's not a great song maker. He's a great rapper to me. Like he can rap.
Yes,
lyrically.
yes.
That's all we've been saying, yo. That's all we've been saying, yo.
Lyrically, you can put him on anything with anybody. He gonna like. Lyrically, he gonna out rap a lot of people out rapping. But see the thing about songs, yo, like being an artist is different from just rapping, yo. You got to like the Mac Miller comment. I agree because as an artist, you got to be well rounded. Like you can't put Eminem on everything. Now the thing is,
I disagree.
it's like you got. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's a love-hate thing with Eminem. Like he got some songs that's like when he do features with people, be like, yo, he went off. Then you got some songs that be like, you know what I'm saying? I do think that he deserves to be up there with one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say that he's a great. So I don't go on my Apple Music right now and just go straight to Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I do. Fuck you talking about.
Right, yo, and that's what
Justin,
you got Eminem.
But Justin,
I got a whole playlist
that go to your
That's
phone.
1 out of 5 niggas. You 1 out of 5 niggas.
Yo. But
Yo, somebody, hold
on.
up, yo, time out, yo, somebody go down, yo. Nigga, one of y'all windows is down. I can't hear you.
Fuck.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
somebody roll their window up.
That's disrespectful, yo. Y'all, dang,
No,
yo.
bro, listen, you gotta
Justin,
think about it, yo. And nobody being this. You gotta understand from what, like now that I get what they were saying, you gotta understand. Being an artist is being well-rounded. There's a difference between being an artist and being a rapper. That's why it's a lot of dudes out there that can only make it as being a rapper. Being an artist, yo, you gotta understand that artists make like a lot of great, like Drake. He's a good song maker. He probably is not as lyrical as other people, but he makes great songs that people can listen to for a while. Like Forever. It was a lot of people on that song, you know what I'm saying? They had the best verse on the song. You could say that you could put him on a song and say, yo, this is gonna be your best bar. You know he gonna come with it. But if you say, make a song that's gonna last and that's gonna make a lasting impression on people for years, I haven't seen him do that yet. I'm not saying that he's not great. I just say he's not a great song maker.
Like my thing, do y'all even, but like with some of y'all who making this comment, because like, do y'all even listen to the Eminem CDs?
I do.
I listen every time they come out. Yeah.
The hit, not just the hits that y'all know about, but listen to the CDs.
Yes, I listen to
Yeah, I have.
Never mind.
Because I like Mac Miller, but I can't sit there and talk about him as much because I don't go to CDs.
Exactly.
But I do like his music, but I don't like him enough to be like, oh shit, let me go throw this Mac. The same way how y'all feel about Eminem, I don't be like, oh, let me go throw this Mac Miller on right quick. I'm the same way. I think that's all like in somebody's personal.
Yeah, it's in your personal preference. It's all in like what you like for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't listen to Mac Miller, but when you talk about being an artist,
I ain't about to sit here and say he trash or he bullshit like because I don't listen to him.
But listen, bro. We not saying that Eminem is trash, yo. We just saying that lyrically, he one of the best, yo. But when it comes to this making music shit, he's not. It's a lot of niggas who are lyrically nice, yo, when it comes to this shit. And they can't make the best of music. Jadakiss is one of them. Jadakiss can rap his ass off. But, yo, to be totally honest, he don't have a classic album. He can rap his ass off. Like, Eminem's one of those niggas, he can rap his ass off. Yo, when it comes to making music and being an artist, you gotta be versatile.
Like y'all say, he not a type way, like you gonna catch somebody bumping him in the car or you gonna catch
but he's
song
still
going off at a party.
It's not even just that. Look at it like this. His music, yo, I have listened to every album that has came out, like even his new shit, try to give it a try, yo. He does not make music that like, all right, you can see that he's elevated as an artist. He's talking about the same shit. He still do that wordplay shit.
Yeah, but
you see how Jay-Z, he elevates his music.
Yeah,
yo.
but
like Jay-Z is a great.
From that standpoint too, though, bro. I'm gonna disagree with you from that standpoint because like. His thing is like with me, it's like some people only listen to music that they can relate to. A lot of niggas can't relate to Eminem. So from that standpoint,
that's why I feel like
he talked about his reality for real. His reality was that he grew up in the type of stuff that he grew up in. And so I'm saying that's how he made his mark with the wordplay and the crazy, the crazy stories and stuff about him and his mother and stuff like that. So that's his go-to.
But still, it's artists out here that we can't relate to, and we still like their music.
I was just ready to say that.
It's not just about you relating to somebody's music, yo. It's more so about like something you can feel, something that's like that you can rock with. Eminem, that shit is something you can rock with. Lyrically, a lot of niggas not. As far as lyrically, yo, niggas is not fucking with Eminem. I'm gonna be 100% with you about that. There's real shit about that. But when you talking about overall as an artist and music and rapping and shit, you gotta add all them factors into it. He don't match up with a lot of dudes. Like to be
match up with a lot of who?
Shit, we like 8 Mile. Shit, we love 8 Mile. Shit.
You love 8 Mile.
I don't know one black person that don't like 8 Mile. So you right about that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. 8 Mile.
But JT, listen. So besides his first 2 albums, he doesn't have anything that's classic after that.
I said not afraid was at the old first 2 albums. And
the Relapse was a good album.
The Relapse not a song. Hold up, yo. No, bro, JT, not a song. I'm talking about albums. After the first 2 albums,
that recovery album I'm talking about was Not Afraid.
That's a classic,
and No Love on it with him and Wayne and fucking and Cinderella Man. Yo,
that's a classic to you?
Yes.
Oh no, yo.
Yes.
Hold up. Yo, Curtain Call. Yo, and see, this is how I can tell you, I fuck with Eminem, yo.
Marshall Mathers 2, come on, bro.
Yo, hold up, yo. Curtain Call comes before both of those fucking albums, yo.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
All right, then.
That's definitely a fact.
Curtain Call comes before either one of them. Yeah, I know my Eminem shit, yo.
And the Eminem show, that comes before too. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, exactly. But when I asked you about his albums, you went to Recovery.
Yeah, you said besides them other albums, I went the ones that was after them, like Recovery.
Rihanna songs and shit.
Right, that's the Eminem we want to hear. We don't want to hear Eminem.
And then like, bro, but I feel like y'all say like he's not like one of the best artists, but I feel like yo, I'm gonna go.
Numbers wise, yes, he's the best, yo. But we gonna talk about songs? No, yo. No.
The song, he had albums. He like what's
McCall? He still got hits though. Like it's probably not the hits.
The Marshall Mathers album, was album of the decade. I'm saying like this Marshall Mathers too, was album of the year from 2000 2009. That was the album of the decade. Like. What you mean? Like,
it came out at the end of the decade. What you mean?
What? I thought the whole 2000.
Niggas always gonna pick the song that came out near the end. Niggas not gonna remember this stuff from the 2000s.
You know how many good albums in that from 2000 to 2010?
Right, but niggas not gonna remember.
His was the best.
Come on, yo, y'all, come on,
yo, come on, hey, yo, seriously,
like really,
yo,
from 2000, come on, yo. Like we gonna forget, like we gonna forget about Carter 2, we gonna forget about,
we gonna forget
about.
Was great.
Hey, JT, look. Hold up. Hey, JT, look. Who won the album of the year this year for the Grammys?
This year. This nigga still in the middle of the year for real.
Talking about 2019. 2019, this nigga Tyler the Creator got album of the year. I know nobody here probably heard that shit.
Yes, I did. That's my nigga.
A little bit.
I
don't think it was album of the year.
I ain't gonna say I'm a fan. Like I bump that shit every day, but I heard it.
Yeah. I bumped it, but I ain't even gonna say I bumped it. I listened to it, but I'm not gonna say it was album of the year.
Album of the year, though.
Hey, bro, I can say this. Right? I can say as far as like.
But you listen. You know why that album? You know why that album won? The album won because it was versatile. That's again where it comes to you being an artist.
Oh my God.
But listen, JT, like I can say this, right? I can say this. Like the reason why Eminem will always be in the conversation to me is because the respect he got from other artists. Like you always hear other artists. Like my thing is this. Like when Snoop Dogg made the comments that he made or whatever the case may be. Like,
it's wild for that.
No, listen, I'm going to tell you what's going on, right? We're going through a power swing right now in the world, all the stuff that's going on. So people just saying all kinds of stuff out there, man. Especially Snoop Dogg. I don't know what's up with you sometimes. That nigga, I don't know, but.
Hold on, what's wrong with Snoop Dogg?
No, it's just what he said. Like, he made the, like, my thing is, if you're going to stand on your 10 toes, you said that Eminem don't deserve to be called a great rapper, and then you turned around and said, "Oh, he the holy grail of music or whatever the case may be." It just makes you a slight for real.
So what, he was contradicting his statement?
Yeah, he was contradicting his statement. But my thing is, like, to me, Eminem always being a question because his respect that he got all around the board. Like, I didn't heard from some people like, "Yo." And like, you know what I'm saying? Some people, like, I always wanted to see Eminem and Jadakiss battle. That's what I wanted to see because they both can battle rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? That would be epic in my opinion. Like, battle rap, nobody's gonna beat him, yo. Like, he get on niggas songs and diss them. So like you said, lyricist,
right, like Renegade,
but song making is, to me, like, he don't have a song. The only go-to song that I listen to for Eminem that I can say I listen to is The Warning, yo, because of how he was just going at Mariah Carey and them. Like, that's the hardest song to me. But he don't got a great song that make me be like, yo, I'm gonna listen to this while I'm cleaning up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, so. Shit, it's just, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get what they were saying, man. I thought they were saying it as if, like, he don't deserve to be talked about as one of the greatest to ever. Like,
that's how
that's disrespectful to say that.
Niggas bashing to me. That's how I look like to me, for real. Like,
you put him on a song, yo, he gonna either out rap or he gonna keep up with anybody.
Hey, yo, hold on, hey, yo, but this the thing though, yo. JT, you did do this, yo. You put it in a quote. You basically tried to bring race into the equation.
No, everybody else pulled it into it, bro.
Bro, you literally had a post saying this, yo. Like, we seen the post, yo, talking about if he was black,
put that up,
he would get more respect.
I'll put it up.
You said this, yo. You gotta stand on that.
That's a fact, though.
Why are we racist if we don't feel that?
I ain't gonna sit here and say that. Like, I felt like, yo, for real, like, if he was black, yo, he would get more respect.
I'm kind of on the fence about that, yo, because I feel like if he was black, he wouldn't get he wouldn't be as hyped as he is. In my opinion,
yo, you wouldn't get it at all.
Because, like, you gotta think about it like this from this point. You my man's, Hinder. We talk every day. You my man's, but look, him being a white boy and him coming up the way that he did is the reason why he get the respect that he do. Is because he's white and he's doing it. So from that standpoint, him being white is to his advantage because he was black niggas. But man, I'm a black niggas that came through the underground and I was doing what you was doing for real at the time.
Voice the 5'9" is a prime example.
Nigga from Detroit. When he was with. Look at when D12, like all.
Look how many niggas, right? I'm about to go into that. Look how many niggas that he elevated black rap was like 50 Cent. Look how many niggas that
we not
that he made for real.
That's not the argument. The argument is about him being a great song maker, not a great songwriter. He writes,
and his numbers speak for that. How? Like,
bro, the numbers don't matter.
Numbers don't matter. How?
It matter, yo.
How it don't matter?
Numbers definitely matter.
Definitely matter.
How? Hold on. How does it matter, Bon? When it comes to music,
what do you mean?
White.
That's the reason why
stop, yo. Listen to this, yo. Yo, Eminem is white. He's going to get support from white America. No, stop.
And that's the race. And that's why
the race. Hold up, bro. Give me a second. Bro, give me a second, yo. Yo, Eminem is getting his sales off of white America. He is a white rapper, the greatest white rapper. So he's getting the support from white people and black people. So all the numbers don't mean shit.
So they don't make him an all-time great off that line you just said?
No, it don't.
If he getting numbers because of white rappers and black, because of whites and blacks,
bro, Jadakiss is one of the greatest, and he does not
getting numbers.
Jadakiss got black. So if Jadakiss got black and white rappers, so one of the races don't count,
right?
Because he's black.
Yeah, I don't agree with that statement, bro.
Hold on. Go on.
Listen, because
yo,
white kids that listen to black artists too. So
listen to what I'm saying though, yo. He is getting support from white girls. He's getting support from white boys. He is getting a lot of support. When it comes to the niggas you talking about, like Jadakiss, it ain't hella white girls fucking buying Jadakiss album. If that was the case,
but you don't know that though. You don't know that.
Yo, I do. Nigga, his album's not going platinum. What are you talking about?
And all Eminem shits that went platinum.
Listen,
because he gets support from white America.
and that's racist. That's racist and shit. That's what I see my post. That's racist and shit.
No, hold up, yo. Yo, Ben, can you please unmute your shit, yo? Yo, please unmute your shit, yo. And tell us, nigga.
Niggas is wild, bro.
Yo, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, too, you can't. I feel like a lot of artists got fans on both sides too. So I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I do.
Who got the most support when it comes to who has the most support when it comes to both sides?
But that's not his fault. Yo, black people
right.
I'm not
towards
saying,
each other.
Bro,
white people
listen,
they support their people for real. It's not his fault that they do that.
Okay, and that's cool. But what I'm saying is this has nothing to do with his ability, his talent. It has to do with the fact that he is getting supported because of who he is. This has nothing to do with
because
every time. No, it's not. Yo, Jay-Z and hella niggas have said this multiple times, yo. Black rappers do not get the support they deserve. It will be a black artist who will put out way better music than a white rapper. Prime example, Macklemore had got a fucking album of the other year, a Grammy. He should not have won. His shit was not better than Kendrick Lamar's shit. But because he is white, he's getting support from both sides. What are y'all messing on what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
I know my shit, bro.
Yo, I'm not disputing that you do, but look, the same niggas that say that, yo, be the same niggas that decline to go one-on-one with this man if they go face-to-face with this man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z can say what he wants, but he went at Jay-Z on Renegade. He smashed Jay-Z on Renegade. So Jay-Z can't talk about nobody's ability to rap and say that it's only happening because at the end of the day, yo, it's not his fault that he's getting supported by his people for real. It's not his fault that he's doing that.
I hear everything you're saying, but y'all just went off the subject of what JT said about numbers. We are talking about numbers, and y'all are going back to what he is doing against Jay-Z. No, we shouldn't be talking about numbers.
What I'm saying is, it's not his fault that his numbers is getting reflected for the people that support him. Like, that's not his fault. His people gonna support him because that's what they want. It's not his fault that his people supporting him and the numbers following behind that.
That's my argument. And I feel like people taking that away because of who support him.
I don't agree.
Hold up, yo.
I do disagree with the fact that he don't get respect because he white. Like, I feel like that's why he is what he is, because he white. And people look at the fact like, yo, this white boy hard as shit doing this shit. Like,
yo,
that's what I feel like if he was black.
Listen, yo. Can I say this real quick? Yo, this one of y'all just said this, yo. Y'all just said that his people support him. We support our artists, yo. It's just not enough to what he's getting. He's getting both sides. Most of the people that we listen to are getting majority of our side. We support each other, yo. I hate this thing that everybody keeps saying about we hate each other. We don't want to support each other. Okay, it's a couple of niggas that hate. Overall, we support each other. It's just not enough because we are not the majority. We're not the majority when it comes to this country.
Sometimes we be ready to throw each other away too fast, and that's what I be saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the thing is, like I said, I don't even want to get into the numbers part of it because it was like, to me, how it was presented to me, it was if the niggas were saying Eminem can't rap. It was like, that man can rap. Like, he can rap. Like, he can rap. That's what he do. He can rap. But I feel like the reason why he get the respect that he do is because he's a white boy that's doing this shit. I think if he was black, niggas wouldn't be as hyped about like his lyrics, like how lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, hey Jordan, you basically are making our point what we told to JT. He is getting this support because of who he is. He is a white guy who can rap his ass off. There are a lot of black guys who can rap their ass off, just like Eminem. You basically said it. Underground rappers. They don't get the support because they are black rappers. Or you got this one white rapper that stand out by himself who is killing shit. And there's nothing wrong with that. But nigga, be honest about this shit.
So I'm pretty sure it's been hella white rappers that tried to rap. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas like Vanilla Ice. You had one hit. That nigga don't get
But that situation
that's not
different.
the same thing,
Because
yo.
Suge Knight and them shook him up and made him basically don't want to do music no more. So that was different.
And Vanilla and hold up, yo, Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice was not a lyrical nigga like Eminem is. Vanilla Ice and Eminem are nowhere near each other.
Yeah,
we don't know because he only had one hit.
Yeah, that's like trying to compare Marky Mark to Eminem, bro. You can't do that.
Come on, bro.
That really only had one.
Dirty, bro. Y'all know my man dirty.
No, ain't not.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Oh, so it's with me. Like I said, I agree with everything that you're saying. Like how it was presented to me was like people that y'all was making it seem like Eminem couldn't rap. Now that I hear what y'all saying, he's not a great song maker. He's a great rapper. He's lyrically, he ain't gonna be touched if you just say, yo, get on this song, give me your best 16 bars. He's not gonna be touched in that standpoint. Like it's gonna be a lot of people that refuse to get on the song with him because they don't want to go before him or after him on a verse because of his ability to rap. So that's all I want to say. I feel like he's not a great song maker. That's just what I'm gonna say about that. Do he have hits? Yes. To some people he don't, but to it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say about it.
It's whatever.
All right, and again, yo.
Hey yo, JT brought help just for him to agree with us.
Right.
He did, yo.
Wow, I'm not. Yo, I told him I'm not, bro.
I'm just being real, yo. Like I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, they say he's bringing help. I'm like, oh, wow, this about to be good. Help with us.
Boy, you breaking up.
Crazy,
He's all right, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
JT is alright, yo.
All right, look
Damn,
look. He started talking shit and started freezing up.
Yeah.
Hey JT, you know we got nothing but love for you, yo. But you know how I am, yo. I gotta keep it. I had to keep it a bean, yo. Like
Yeah,
that,
you said, hey Justin, what you said? You gonna bring somebody on here that's gonna speak facts, yo. He's speaking facts, yo. You said that, yo.
That's all you did, yo.
Hey,
You
bro.
said that, yo. So you gotta admit it, yo.
Admit what, yo? What I gotta admit, bro?
that your man is a great lyricist, but when it comes to making music, he is not up there with those top tier rappers, and it's cool. He has 2 classic albums. I give him that. Some guys don't have no classic albums, so I respect him for that. But again, he has fell off as his years has went on. Like he has not progressed at all. It's been the same shit he's been talking about, mumbling and not mumbling, but just fucking wordplay with every fucking thing. Like I want to hear a message. As long as you've been in this game, as long as you've been living, where the fuck is your message at? You see how Jay-Z got 444? He talk about some shit even before 444.
I'm sticking agreeing with Jordan.
Oh yeah.
I'm sticking with Jordan.
Oh yeah, and Justin, but before we end this, yo, you gotta tell us your favorite Eminem. Why you your song that made you an Eminem fan, yo.
Lose yourself for real.
What?
That's my favorite Eminem song.
That's what made you become an Eminem fan. Lose yourself.
Yeah.
What you was going through at that time?
We're going through.
What you was going through at that time?
He got way harder songs than Lose Yourself, yo.
I gotta go and do something to listen to a person, yeah. It ain't
He got way harder.
be that.
He
Bro.
got way harder songs.
For it to be your favorite song, you got.
No, I said no. That's my favorite song. He definitely got harder songs. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Did that
song.
man ask you what
That
you
was like the
going
first.
through at
That was
that
like
time?
the first main song I listened to. For real.
Renegade and his verse on Dead Wrong, man.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Yo, his verses on Renegade and Dead Wrong, that shit won me over.
At least I got somebody, yo. Dang, bro.
Yo, I ain't against you, yo. And listen, yo, I sympathize with you, yo. I get it. Yo.
Exactly. I mean, one of my favorite rappers, but I would agree with them when they said something about if he wasn't white, he wouldn't be one of the greatest. I mean, he wouldn't be that high. I do agree with that part, but that's why I like him so much because he's white and he's still doing.
Because
Bean, what Bean got to say though? I ain't hear Bean say nothing.
Bean's the one talking.
No, I just want to ask you how many classic albums do you Eminem have?
Pretty much all the ones I said for real. The ones like To me, Recovery. I feel like Recovery's one. Marshall Mathers
Bro.
2. The Eminem Show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's 3 right there.
Hey yo, without looking at your phone right now, can you?
And then his Renegade song was crazy.
No. Hold up. Without looking at your phone, keep your eyes straight on the motherfucking camera. Name me 3 songs. Name me 3 songs off of the Eminem Show right now. I can name 3.
Without Me, you got Superman, and you got White America. Come on,
Okay,
bro.
son.
That's
Yeah.
He said 3.
He said 3.
He said 3.
Yeah, he said 3.
Right. Okay.
Is Mockingbird on the Eminem Show?
Yo, try G
No,
check
it's
my man.
not.
Get out of here, dog.
Yo,
Yo, funny.
Hey,
Don't try like I
Hey,
don't
yo,
know
you
my
should have.
man.
You should have knew he knew that, yo. He been
Come on,
riding
bro.
Eminem for like.
I was waiting
I
on
don't
niggas
know.
to get.
I don't know.
You try G check him, yo.
Right.
Hey, yo.
See how y'all be
Thomas,
remembering shit like that. I can't remember shit like that. Like
after
what
that Michael
city this
Thomas
song
shit show,
of-
I had to make sure. he
Yo,
wasn't
but yo,
saying
I
shit.
admitted Michael Thomas, yo, y'all got it. I admitted that, bro. I gave y'all that, bro.
Yo, don't
I
get
can't
that
give y'all
started
this.
on that, yo.
I
Please don't
can't
get that
give
nigga
y'all
started,
this,
bro.
bro. Hey, bro.
Do not get that nigga started on Michael Thomas.
Yeah, we not
Ooh, y'all,
we
I'm
not
growing up, yo.
no, we not going there. We
I
not
gave
going there,
James
yo.
Hart. I gave
Not
James
going
Hart
there,
this
yo.
credit, yo. I'm growing up, bro.
We
Come
not
on
going
now.
there, yo. All right, so based off the NBA games that y'all been watching,
Mm-hmm.
who do y'all think is like the finals matchup? Who y'all got in the finals?
Can
The
I go?
Lakers and the Heat.
I like that.
I like the
that.
Lakers and the Raptors because I feel like the Raptors are dark horse in the East. I feel like they're the best coach team in basketball, in my opinion. Talk about just best coach team in basketball, like playing together. I like Toronto.
Yeah.
But I feel like Giannis, for the Bucks. To me, I think they need more shooting.
You say you need
Yeah.
more shooters?
Giannis is a great player. Like he's great. He's arguably the MVP. But I think that for a 7-game series, the lack of shooting that they got, they run into a team that's well coached like the Raptors. They're gonna struggle, just like they did.
Yeah, he don't know how to pass. Nigga had I forgot what play it was. Nigga had one.
Come on, Brock. You talking about?
Said what?
Your
Bringing
phone
up,
start
yo.
fucking up when you start talking that bullshit.
Oh, I said he had the chance to pass it wide open. I forgot. I forgot your name. It's damn. What's that nigga name?
Boy, all your research went to the Eminem shit, huh?
You talking about Chris
Hell,
Middleton?
Right.
Not Chris Middleton, the white boy.
Who, DiVincenzo?
Nah.
Kyle Korver?
Yeah, Kyle Korver. He had Kyle Korver wide open in the corner.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
Everybody
talking
know you deadly.
about. The Rockets game, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Hey, everybody know that nigga deadly. Nigga gonna try it.
And people always, you know what's crazy that you asked us about the whole who I think the finals matchup is. People you try and break down this logic. Oh, I think I don't trust LeBron and Anthony Davis in the 7-game series against the Clippers. I'm like, yo, niggas say anything. Yo.
What?
Facts.
Hey, niggas crazy.
Facts.
How could you not trust LeBron?
But this the thing, right? People always try to hit me with that Montrezl hurt like that the Clippers bench. I don't trust Paul George more than I trust Anthony Davis in the 7-game series, yo. I just don't.
Oh, that's big fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
my-
Like when people
man's no more.
what people don't understand about basketball is, yo, you can say, oh, LeBron, since these 8 games, LeBron ain't scored. Yo, LeBron Ray turned it on in the playoffs, and then people just gonna be like, all right, so what was this at in these 8 scrimmage games? But Paul George got this tendency sometimes where if his offense not falling, it's starting to affect his defense a little bit.
Mhm.
So you know what I'm saying? Paul George one of them players. He feel like he gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a superstar. But if shit not going his way, he just like, all right, like you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go along for the show and whatever the outcome is. The outcome.
But okay.
I just said that because I don't really think he's a superstar neither. I'm just saying, like I had to be.
Yo, try to be on the good side.
You had to be
Yo,
cautious. of what
funny
you
as
said,
shit.
for real, 'cause-
I'm gonna say the everybody gonna say the Lakers. I say the Lakers Raptors. But the dark horse, I like that Nuggets team in the West and
Miami, my nigga.
yeah.
Yo, Miami, tough. Miami definitely
Miami
I
is
was gonna
tough
say
as a
Miami in the
motherfucker.
East. I like those 2 dark horse teams too.
Miami definitely tough.
He
The
been playing good.
Raptors
I just don't know how they. I don't know if they
when that
taking a
playoff,
7-game. Yeah, I don't know if they taking a 7-game series.
Yeah, they
I
don't
think
have
they
a.
give, I think they give somebody a run for their money. Like it's gonna be a tough battle. Like, but I don't know if it come out the game. So I'm not sure if they winning or not. But they are a tough team. They playing real good right now.
Yeah, Jimmy
you
Butler
talking
can
about,
finish that motherfucker. What you talking about, boy?
you talking about, Murray?
The Heat.
I like the Heat a lot, yo.
Yeah.
Yes,
I like
sir.
And they got
Yes,
Iggy
sir.
too, yo.
They gonna
He-
I ain't gonna
he-
lie, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking the Eastern Conference Finals gonna be the Raptors and the Heat, yo. That's my conference finals in the East. I ain't gonna lie. I got
Yo,
one.
I'm not sold on Milwaukee. How
I got one
everybody
of them
else
drop.
is, yo. I feel like people sold more on Giannis than they is sold on Milwaukee as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
And we
You know what I'm
can't see
saying?
one. And we can't see one of the Celtics either. So
I was just ready to say that. Like they got a complete team too. So, but in my opinion, like I said, I think the Raptors are the best coach team in basketball. Like they just the way they play for each other, and that's hard to beat anytime. I don't care if they ain't had no stars or not. Like that's hard to beat anytime.
That's a fact.
For me, I don't know if I as much teams that are tough in the East. I don't know if niggas really beating the Bucks. I don't know. So I'm gonna go with Lakers and Bucks with the final matchup.
Dang, yo, you ain't gonna put your own team up there, yo?
No, cause we don't know how to win for real.
Now
That's
y'all
our biggest
good.
problem.
I've been together for too long, yo.
But when that pressure hit, yo, that's when
Exactly.
somehow
Yo, we can be up 40 on somebody, yo. Halftime up 40. Next thing you know, we down. Well, we up 22. Now we up 10 going into the fourth quarter. Now
What's your team?
Huh?
What's your team?
The Celtics.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So now we tied going into like it's probably like a minute left in the quarter. Now we done ended up losing the game because now we just start jacking threes. We just don't know how to win, yo. And that's our biggest problem. If we learn how to win and learn how to close games out, we'll be straight. We can definitely contend for the Eastern Conference Finals. But I don't know if we'll make it to the final. I think we need some more pieces, some more shooters if we just gonna be that team that jack threes for real.
Yo, I feel like Kyrie fucked y'all up. Yo, I feel like he came there with all that "I'm the man" type shit. He just killed the whole like he just put a stain on that organization. Like coming there trying to act like he the man. Like I want to be the guy, and then came there and ain't do nothing. Like
Right.
that's how I felt about that. But I wouldn't look at them as like I put them over.
I put y'all over the
I put
Sixers.
them over the Sixers. I put them over the Sixers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Definitely will.
No, I thought
I don't trust Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. I just don't.
hell no.
They excite. Sometimes they excite, and then other times they be like, "Yo, why are they even talking about the top team in the league?"
Seriously.
I feel like it's unfair what people do to Kyrie, yo, because he was only there for 2 years. That a lot of people forget that first year when he was there, he was healthy. Yo, they was running shit. They was beating all the top teams. I think he might have had the first C spot until he got hurt.
And then they got to the playoffs.
Yeah, hurt.
Yeah, but bro, I agree with you saying, but it's his exit too. It's like it's how he left Cleveland, saying that you want to be the guy, and like my thing is, you knew LeBron was coming back, you knew you wasn't gonna be the guy. You get what I'm saying? So like, I get it. Like you wanted to be.
He never came out and actually said, "Yo, I want that." You feel me? He just wanted his own space where he wanted out of Cleveland. And honestly, to his defense, I don't blame him because if we look at how LeBron left Cleveland, LeBron's upper left Cleveland, they was trash. When he left Miami, he basically left them with nothing for real. When he left Cleveland again, it was basically like, yo, I'm thinking about myself for real. I'm gone. Y'all locked in all them big ass contracts. They had JR on the big ass contract, Iman on the big ass contract.
Kevin Love.
Like they was basically like set. Like who wants to run with that? You feel me? So if I'm Kyrie, I'm looking out for myself too. Like, yo, I don't know what the fuck you about to do. There's always trade rumors. It's always, is he coming back? You feel me? You don't know what you want to have coming back. You feel me? So you gotta look out for yourself, just how like LeBron look out for himself. LeBron took command of his career, which everybody applauded him for, even myself. And you feel me? Like, you gotta do the same when other people do it, yo. You can't.
That's
like,
fact. That's facts.
You feel me? You can't be like, oh, he want to leave the greatest, and now we're gonna smash him. You feel me? I don't like that, yo. Because if he'd have linked up in LA with LeBron, like how everybody kept, predicting, everybody would have been back praising Kyrie for real. You feel me? It was just the fact that he was I'm gonna just say man enough. He was man enough to be like, yo, all right, I'm done here. Like, I'm gone. You feel me? I think that's like the unfair thing with Kyrie, yo. I think that's a little fucked up. Because it ain't just you saying that. It's the
A lot of
entire
people saying that shit.
basketball world. It's
Yeah.
killing Kyrie.
I think I since you put it like that, I respect what you said for real. I just look at it like, when you go to a team and you know what I'm saying, you want to be like, it's like sometimes this attitude be nonchalant when it comes to like wanting to be the guy and being the guy that that you can build that organization around, and then sometimes
you can't even say that. That's coming off the media. It's just like that because he don't speak much. That's really what it's coming off of. Kyrie is not the talking type. He get on the court and he play. People making these narratives about him, and he just not going to go against it. He ain't gonna be like, oh no, this ain't true. Because he ain't give a fuck about that shit.
You know what I always notice, yo. It's like,
what's up?
People see like the main guy in the way that they lead or how they doing, and they want everybody else to follow behind and do the exact same thing.
Right.
We all gotta realize, and even all y'all being men in here, yo, all y'all your own person. You feel me? So everybody gonna do something different. You feel me? And it's the same way with basketball and league.
That's a fact.
Like,
That's a fact.
You feel me? Like, yo, you might be vocal. Y'all might not be vocal, y'all. I might be like, yo, when we get a lot on y'all, you go make sure you do this. You feel me? It might be like that. Just like, I'm a big Melo fan. So I'm always watching little videos trying to get little, behind the scenes joint. And they praise the shit out of him. But in the media, they kill him. Oh, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. But if you go talk to his teammates, they be like, well, he did this. Or he took the ball from me, he did this. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I don't. You feel like you gotta just look at it from like a real life thing and be like, yo, niggas just different, yo. And that's how it be.
Right.
That's a fact. Everybody got their own personality for real.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
It's like they kill. Like now, I hear a lot of people. Maybe because it's basically, I always say, like, it's our time now. Like, basically, for us really paying attention with sports. But coming up, I really didn't hear too much about guys getting killed for championships. You know what I'm saying? Or not winning. It was always either you're nice, you're Hall of Famer, and that's that. Now, I think both of us got away.
Especially in the 90s, boy. A lot of niggas weren't winning because of joy. Like, old niggas getting niggas, but nobody really even going at them for not winning no championships. But it's like now in this era, yo, it's championship or you getting criticized.
Yeah, but I see what bro was ready to go to when he was saying people getting killed for championships, because people talk about you need that chip, but then when you go get it, when you go do anything, when you go by any means necessary to get it, they bash you for the pursuit that you took to get your championship for real.
Yes, yo.
It's like, how you gonna tell me that I need a championship to solidify my legacy, but when I go about it the way that I feel like I need to go about it,
it's like
you know what I'm saying? That's like with the Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
With the Kevin Durant situation, like I always tell people, when people be like, well, I had a conversation with somebody at work the other day. It was like, well, look, I don't respect LeBron because LeBron built a super team. I said LeBron had to learn how to win. LeBron was the guy on the team when he was 18 years old. LeBron had to learn how to win. He had to go to somebody who already won a championship and learn how to win. The same way KD was like, you know what? I don't care what people think about me. I need to win a championship for myself and for my legacy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go join a team that already won a championship so I can learn how to be a winner. I don't think there's no slight to his legacy or whatever. Some people say basketball was boring. It made it more exciting for me. Like, beat them niggas. Yeah. I want to see somebody beat these Warriors team just to make it more exciting. So I get what you were saying about that. The media will kill you and then, flip the narrative real quick and say,
yo, quick, yo. And I just be like, of course, most of us, probably, I'm just speaking, we probably didn't pay attention to stuff like that, but I really don't remember hearing all that, oh, you got to win and this, that, and the third. I really didn't hear that until LeBron was getting compared to Mike, and it was like, oh, he got won by 7 years because Mike did this, and then when he won, oh, now everybody else got to win because LeBron now got his. I'm like,
no, I heard it before LeBron. I heard it with Kobe, like when Shaq left. I was hearing that a lot.
That was different though.
But that they wasn't comparing him to the whole thing of what Baines is saying about the timeline of you gotta do it when Jordan did it. It was just more so like, all right, nigga, Shaq is gone. I want to see what you can do without Shaq.
Yeah. I mean, he that's a fair point, but yeah, I get both of y'all on that.
Yeah, the media, it's just like people don't understand. Like from being an athlete, it's harder than what people think it is because people think it's just about playing sports, but the narrative of your lifestyle going to change so much. Like people criticize KD, say he was soft, you know what I'm saying, and everything. But I tell people at the end of the day, he did what he had to do in his pursuit to a championship. You know what I'm saying? He was still the best player on the team. It wasn't like he went to a team.
That's my point.
Was the number 3 option, you know what I'm saying? He still was the number 1 option on the team, for real. Like, I tell people the difference is Golden State won a championship before he been there. That's the only difference. Like, when people say, well, what's the difference between when LeBron did it and when KD did it? In my opinion,
KD went to the team that beat him.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I said LeBron was killing the Heat. Like, LeBron was killing, like, he was killing everybody in the East before he just left the East, except the Celtics. That's the reason why he left. You just going to throw that out there. But
yo, if let's say LeBron do stay in the East, and he's still with Kyrie or whatever,
It's not that.
and KD come to the East for whoever, how y'all think that's looking?
It depends on who KD play with.
Yeah, like
I'm about to say it depends on who he playing with. Yeah,
Let's give him Kimba.
Kemba Walker.
Is that enough
He was
for
at the
him to
Hornets.
beat LeBron
The
and
Celtics now.
And who LeBron playing with? Kyrie.
Yeah, he's with the Cavs.
Huh?
I'm saying, you saying LeBron still with the Cavs, and then KD coming to the East, right?
Well, that's all right. Fuck it. Let's send KD home with Wall and Bill.
Oh, yeah, no, that's tough.
I think Wall and Bill.
Yeah, I think they'd go at him. They definitely go at LeBron.
Still Bill there though, so I would still like that team.
Bro.
Yeah, I think they would have got out the East. They would have got out the East a couple times, I think. But this John Wall just seems too iffy for me as far as like his health sometimes. So it all depends, like you said, because you got you know, us as fans, we always like the scenario of certain people playing with each other until they actually play with each other, and you gotta see there's only one ball for real. So you got like as much as us as fans like to argue, like no, they ain't share the ball, you really don't know. So you know what I'm saying. You got factor in that possibility too, because it is one ball, and people that's about their numbers, like you said when niggas talk about Melo, people say, oh, he's selfish. Like, you know what I'm saying? He only care about his numbers. Melo, he do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Like right now, the reason why he's having success with Portland because he comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you say because he what?
Because he comfortable. They let them. You know what I'm saying? They let them play to his strengths and his weaknesses. So I feel like if KD would have went to the Wizards, it would have took for John Wall and Bradley Beal to know that they wasn't going to be the guys no more. Like, all right, it ain't going to be about y'all in Washington no more. It's definitely going to be about KD home. He from D.C. So it all depends for real how you look at it. I'm not one of them LeBron fans that say LeBron wouldn't have like that would have been tough. That definitely would have been tough.
that was kind of my question. Like y'all.
Yeah, LeBron definitely wouldn't have lost though. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
your bias ass up.
There you go.
Bias ass nigga, yo.
He was quiet the whole time until niggas said that.
Right.
He's spitting.
I'm just saying. I feel like they will give us some bump. We'll take it like games.
They don't got y'all. They ain't gonna beat y'all 1 year. Not 1 year. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, they gonna win 3 games. They gonna beat us, but they're not gonna win the series.
So you don't think they would get y'all not 1 year?
Not 1 year. That's what I was saying. For real. 1 year.
How many years since when?
Huh?
So you talking about since if he would have stayed? Let me see.
Yeah, we can do like in a 3-year span.
3 years span.
LeBron stands in Cleveland.
Nah, yo, because LeBron always get the LeBron always know how to get the right assets around him to win, yo.
But Tyrell, that's because you know why I always tell people Tyrell, LeBron intelligence is why he win a lot of games, yo. Like that's why I say it's hard to beat him in a 7-game series, really, because he's super intelligent. Like he's super. That's why I give him the edge in the Western Conference Finals because the Clippers got a better team than the Lakers, but I trust LeBron and his basketball IQ over anybody on that. You know what I'm saying? Because people talk about Kawhi, like Kawhi is a superstar, but LeBron got the best basketball mind, so he gonna look at it like, all right, so
yeah,
what we got to do to beat this?
he can have the best basketball mind all he want, yo. If the pieces around him not being productive, all that shit don't matter, yo.
That's what I'm saying. LeBron, he know how to put the right people around him.
That's a fact.
And
he know how to motivate the right people. Yeah,
you can motivate a nigga all you want.
He'll definitely get somebody to come.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, what?
Who said motivate?
I think Tyrell.
That was Tyrell shit.
Either Tyrell or Justin.
No, that was Tyrell shit. It definitely wasn't mine.
Motivate him.
Why? What the fuck you need to motivate a nigga for?
I never said that. That was Justin. Your shot sliding on me.
Yo, dog, nigga, that was your connection. That bitch slided off, nigga.
Oh, nah.
So funny as shit.
I'm trying to get out the hot seat.
So I got a question. So since we're on the topic of basketball, do y'all think if, like, because I've seen a quote that said, like, to some people would say that LeBron's legacy will take a hit because he gonna win 3 championships in 3 different cities, and a lot of play like Michael Jordan did it all in one place. Do you think that hurt his legacy, or do you think it would be more to enhance his legacy if he won a championship in LA?
I think it enhances it.
That's some goat shit, man.
Yo, it enhances, yo. I don't think it's going to diminish.
I told people, I said, you got to think about it. He's going to be the best player on 3 different championship teams in 3 different cities.
So that'll move you up number 2.
Yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a feat in itself. So, you know, a lot of people, I don't know, yo. I just got to stop talking to old heads about basketball because, you know, they live in this era where they feel like, you know, Jordan was Jesus.
To some niggas, yo, he was. That's crazy, though. That's a fact. Some niggas definitely think that.
I think it's not wanting to accept the new. I think that's what it is. You feel me? Back then we were so used to everybody standing on that team and you only leaving if you get traded or whatever. People not used to that shit. They ain't used to everybody, you know, making their own moves. You know, basically like AD forced himself out of New Orleans. They ain't used to that. So when they see that, I think that's where that come from, and we'll probably hit that. Matter of fact, like with James Harden and his traveling shit, like yo basically changing time for real, right in our face, and it's kind of like even though we don't like yo, we kind of like it's like we gotta accept it yo because that's becoming the new.
Yeah, I accept it.
Like a damn gather step. Like even I'm like, what the fuck is a gather step? But that's something you feel me? That's something new they added. So I think that's just what that is with the trying to bash him for the 3-team thing. You know,
I ask y'all about the Rockets. Do y'all think they can possibly make a run towards the Western Conference Finals, or you think it's probably
hell yeah, they
or second round
they definitely make a run?
I just
they can
don't trust
make
James
a
Harden
run.
enough.
That small ball lineup that they got is actually a good lineup. Like people,
It's not going.
That was going to hurt them.
Yo, it's not just about the small ball shit, yo. They rely on the 3 way too fucking much. That shit is going to affect them in the playoffs, yo. Like you missing 32 fucking 3-pointers, yo. That shit is going to affect you. The game slows down in the playoffs, yo. It's going to be a whole different
just like last year
situation.
James Harden when yo went 0 for like what? I forgot how many threes yo shot in the game.
They missed 17 straight.
17 straight, yeah.
They 3-pointers in the playoffs last year in the fourth quarter. And Mike D'Antoni said he's comfortable with his team coming out taking. He said if we can score, we can give. He said I don't care about us giving up 130 points because I'm confident that we can score 140 points.
But see, that's one thing that holds D'Antoni back. Yo, D'Antoni is granted. I give him his respect as a coach, but he does not make adjustments. His thing is he doesn't do that, yo.
I was about to say that I don't think he's that good of a coach.
Right. He more so work around what he wants. Like, all right, well, I want to
Also
play
like
small ball.
offensive coach to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say that he make adjustments. He make adjustments. It's just ain't the one.
Offensively, it's not the ones we looking for. That we think is gonna help.
Yeah, I mean I ain't gonna lie. The last game they played, they did good on the defensive tip. Pressure them, make sure they came back.
Yeah, regular season they legit.
But
in the
yo,
regular
I'm gonna
season.
tell you, I feel like that sequence that James Harden played defense had, it was personal with him and Giannis, that Bucks game, because Giannis kept calling them out, talking about whoever we gonna get a ball in the fourth quarter to whoever getting guarded by James Harden, because we know that's a bucket. So I felt like that was personal. Like that was personal. He had to do that. I think with that Rockets team,
He need to bring that
Hey, Tyrell, yo, bro.
Hey, yo, hold on. Yeah, this nigga.
This mute your shit, my nigga.
Yo, it happens
My shit.
every time he start talking.
My shit.
That shit happen.
Like I was saying,
shit
y'all
that
feel like if
bad.
that Rockets team was in the East, they could make a run.
Oh, they definitely will make a
I think
run.
they probably reach the finals, maybe.
I don't know, because there's some big teams in the East.
Yo,
Right.
James Harden
hey, yo,
defense getting better, yo. Like that's crucial.
Yo, the East is getting. The East is getting better, yo. You don't want to, give it up because it's always been the least in whatever the fuck it's called, least in conference finals, whatever, a conference. But them niggas have gotten a lot better, yo. Teams are getting better.
Yeah, since LeBron was there, it was LeBron versus everybody. Like LeBron just beat the whole East. Like
You know who I low key like in the West? OKC.
To do what? They beat the Lakers today.
Not to make a run, but they that's another example of a well coached team that could give somebody problems early on in the playoffs.
Yeah, I like how they play. They kind of play like the Raptors for real. They kind of play similar. They
it's just
play
the
together.
Raptors.
They play together. And they play hard, yo.
Raptors got more overall talent than them. Yeah,
that's
I
true.
thought you saying. I thought you saying make a run. I was like, hold on.
No.
I'm about to say I'm a fan. I got quiet. Like
I was say they tough, but they ain't that tough.
No, I wouldn't.
I
wouldn't never say nothing out of my mouth like that. I would have stopped talking basketball if I wake up and dream that. I'm just like, yeah.
All right now. You know, that's my team now. I'm down with it.
I'm just saying, yo. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't winning no time.
Give us our props and let it be. You don't got to throw it back down.
But no, I feel like they can get somebody problems in the first and the second.
Like if they play
round,
like the Jazz or somebody, I think they could beat them in the first round. Like somebody like the Jazz, I think they could beat them. Or like the who else in the West?
Hey yo, who y'all got getting the eighth seed for the West?
I don't want Portland.
Who fighting
I don't
for
want Portland.
I want the top.
New Orleans.
I want the Memphis Grizzlies to be in there.
Hold on.
No, you said the Grizzlies.
Yeah, the Grizzlies in there.
I want the Pelicans.
Portland, the Pelicans, the Spurs, and I think Memphis.
And
I definitely don't want the Spurs in that motherfucker.
I think Portland.
Sweet, the Spurs are motherfucking sweat. Getting them niggas out of there. Portland, yo, that shit can go 6 or 7. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause they getting healthy. Or they getting healthy.
Portland will be a fucking problem.
Yeah, I think Portland can get that.
I don't want to see New Orleans or Memphis because
I definitely don't
I
want to see
rather New Orleans. I rather New Orleans because they inexperienced. That would catch up to them. I would rather New Orleans than the Trailblazers. I ain't even gonna lie.
No, so you talking about on winning it for? I'm talking about like watching. Like I want to see.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, because Zion against the Lakers. Yeah, hell yeah.
No, we want Portland.
No, yo. If you talking about wanting to see comp, then you gotta say Portland Trailblazers, yo. I'm saying New Orleans because I'm a whole Duke fan. So you got Zion, you got JJ, and you got Brandon. So that's the only reason why. But if I want to really see my shit, I want to see Portland in the AC though.
And then you got the whole rivalry too, because there's a whole bunch of old Lakers on that team too. So
but they're gonna get fucked
it might be intense.
That shit gonna be phony, yo. That shit gonna be bullshit.
Like they gonna hang around to like third quarter.
That's why I said. That's why I said the Trailblazers fuck around get 2 games, or they might make it go 7. That's why I say I don't want.
No, hey, yo, Portland a scary team, yo. Like,
That's why
you gotta get them niggas respect,
because I'm a Laker fan, so I want to win it all. So I ain't trying. Yeah, that's tough.
So you want a cakewalk?
Yeah, he wants.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, this championship. Yeah, because I already know the Clippers. The Clippers gonna be in the finals. That ain't no cakewalk. I already know for real.
How the Clippers gonna be in the finals?
I mean, I'm at the Western Conference Finals. I already know we going to play them in the Western Conference Finals. So, yeah, let's cruise through the first round, second round, then get to the real matchup. You feel what I'm saying? The Western Conference Finals, and then go from there.
So
if Kawhi do win this year, if it happens, where does that put him in your book?
As far as
what you mean, like a forward?
As far as the top player,
Right?
Yeah.
Top
man.
5.
You already top 5 to me.
No, I'm talking about overall, man. Like
all time.
Overall, yeah.
I don't know. That's
I don't know,
yo. He got championships, but he don't got the numbers.
I'll say top 15, top 20. Maybe
but
top
numbers,
25.
But the numbers wouldn't make me stop because he had a different route than everybody.
Yeah.
He didn't come out the gate and was, you know what I'm saying, a starter and a star player and all that. He wasn't that. So for me, the numbers wouldn't stop it. But if he went and basically won 3 championships back to back, because he missed that one season.
Yeah.
And the season before that, they won it.
Pretty much the same thing we were saying about LeBron. Yo, he would have done it on 3 different teams as the best player. Like, that'd be tough. Like,
no, but Kawhi shit would be 3 years straight.
3 years straight. Oh, yeah.
That's tough, yo. I don't know, yo. I don't know that. It make it interesting though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It did.
No. It's 2 years straight, yo. Because the one with the Spurs was back in
2013.
2013, yeah.
Okay,
so
my fault.
Yeah, it's 2 years straight, yeah.
My fault.
But he would have won with 3 different teams though. Like, yeah, that'd be tough.
Okay, that changed my thinking.
So when it comes to Kawhi's legacy, with the 3 rings, if he does win this year, do you think people gonna look at the one from last year as if they're like, no, nigga, we ain't really counting that because that was some easy shit.
You can't say that to the Warriors.
Yo. It's like I'm kind of like on both with that, yo. Because like when it happened, I was like, damn, yo, like he did beat him like without KD, and you feel what I'm saying. Then Clay went down. Game 5, game 6.
But yo, they think about it. One of the Warriors, when they won that championship that one year,
right? That's why I say I was kind of on both sides. That's what I.
But you know, everybody just keep trying to throw that shit out there. Like, yo, he beat the team with all the injuries.
But he beat everybody in the East.
He got to the finals, my nigga. Like, it wasn't a cakewalk getting to the finals. Like, he got to the finals, my nigga.
He beat everybody in the East, averaging 30.
He had one of the great playoff game shots. That shit against the Sixers.
Shit, the Warriors beat the Spurs without him one year. So what's the problem?
Right.
Like, come on.
They hurt him.
If niggas start saying that, yo, I'm not paying that no mind, yo. All that is hate, yo.
That's big.
Hey, yo, y'all remember that? It seemed like one year. I forgot what year it was. Every single key player that the Warriors was going against got hurt, yo.
That first ring.
That was that first championship. That was 2000.
Who was it? Chris Paul.
Chris Paul,
Kawhi.
Damian Lillard. Did they play the Trailblazers that year? Was it?
No, it was Mike Conley.
Mike Conley. It was Mike Conley. Then it was
Chris Paul.
Then it was Kawhi. No, it was Kawhi. Then it was Chris Paul because I think that was the conference final.
Yeah, it was.
And then Kyrie got hurt.
Kyrie, yeah. It was like every point.
And Kevin Love. Was it Kevin Love?
And Kevin Love.
Nah. Yeah, that was Kevin Love.
Mm-hmm.
Wishmacarter broke his shoulder. Yeah, it was Kevin Love.
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah, if niggas start doing that, yeah, that just hating on them, yo. If anything, you gotta give him his props, yo.
It's like they trying to say, if whoever win this year is
I ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Everybody had enough rest. Everybody been chilling.
Yo, I ain't trying to hear that shit neither, yo.
Right. All y'all doing is sitting in the fucking bubble.
It's like the Lakers
basketball day.
I think it's no excuse. Championship or
right. Hey yo, so what Davon just said about the whole thing, you should be healthy, yo. What the fuck is going on with Zion, yo?
What happened with him?
I think it's more so the coaching.
The way it's the way they playing him. Like they playing him in like 3-4 minute spurts, taking him out, sitting him 3-4 minutes. Like yo,
it's not the coach. It's the GM and them. They trying to watch, like they basically invested in them.
They invested in them. They ain't trying. Yeah, they don't want no crazy shit happening. No big.
Even though they fighting for a playoff spot.
Right, and y'all.
But that so with y'all risk, even though I'm not with it. I feel like yo, if you good, but
right,
y'all will risk 1 year for 10 years.
No, what's wrong with him?
No.
Right, I thought he was good.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Obviously, they
now if it's
something physically something wrong with him, and they playing him in spurts just to get his win back, cool. But yo, this is playoff time. Fuck all the other shit, yo.
Now, Ben, I'm gonna go with your question. It depends. Like now, if it's like a championship, like a automatic finals, you feel what I'm saying? 1 year, like for a finals, yeah, I would go for the finals, but. Just to play him now, just to possibly get the AC to lose in the first round, no. I don't know.
Y'all just said a dude like 2 podcasts ago, a dude can get hurt at practice. It can happen, yo.
Happen anytime.
Like, so
no, I agree with everything I'm saying. I'm with y'all. I'm just saying. I understand.
You coming from the perspective of the GM.
The GM. I'm just saying. I understand. I don't like it because I'm like, yo, you seem like you're healthy. You seem like you can go, go hoop. But the way they're looking at it is, it's like, yo, this nigga.
You my money maker.
I mean, that too. But we invested in you. You feel me?
Right.
We want to make sure you're 100% healthy. Because I was saying the same thing. I'm like, yo, nigga been on for 5 months. Like, what's wrong? And I think he was playing.
Niggas up there talking about him trying possibly win the Rookie of the Year, which I think he shouldn't. That Ja Morant definitely should win that. But they was putting them in that conversation though. They definitely was.
They was, yo. And I feel like that's so disrespectful.
It is disrespectful.
So what did he injure? Zion, what did he injure?
I think it was his knee.
Oh, that.
But the knee was healthy before the corona. So it was like then he still had 5 months to you know what I'm saying? Still to relax. So it's like no excuse at this point. Let the man run.
But he might not be fully 100%, and we just don't know that.
But the thing is, like, why was he hooping when he left though?
But why hoop though? That's my thing. Why hoop though?
Nah, he was
hooping right before the corona, yo.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was going off too. That's what I'm saying.
Zion saying he was mad. He was saying he was mad on Twitter.
He was pissed.
How he wanted.
So that's what I'm saying. So he came back, played well, and then y'all sat for 5 months. He's healthy, yo. There's no excuse. Like you should be.
And you see the huge difference when he come in the game and when he leaves.
The team. They numbers.
Them niggas fall apart without him, yo.
They fall apart without him on the field, on the court. But then when he go down, they like minus 10, some shit I seen.
Well, damn, maybe they just trying to reserve him for real. They probably got that feeling like, well, why play him, large amount of minutes when.
Hey, Burgg, but it's goes back to what Ben said about he has a history of injuries, like even since back in high school, then the college, then the NBA. They like shit, yo, like.
Yeah,
we scared of shit like this nigga. Yeah, he was hurt in high school.
When?
He fucked his knee up in high school. This has been going on. This been going on since high school, yo. So it's like they like, yo.
Well, damn, this been going on since high school.
And then it's like he not that type of player where like he like on the ground like can dominate type player. He athletic.
He up and down nigga.
Up and down nigga. So
now you felt that way. You shouldn't have drafted. You have
Right,
to play
exactly.
Definitely.
Davon.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I mean, he be bodying niggas. Yo. He can play on the ground. He be bodying niggas.
Yo, he little boy to shot number 17.
I'm saying far as like getting that like consistent jumper where as though he don't have to always go up like up. Like,
I mean, he young, yo. He's super young. Yo, like
he got time to develop that jumper, yo.
He's super young. It's his first year, yo.
So. He do have a jumper, yo. It's just not.
He got it.
It's not lethal yet.
He more so need to get his handle a bit better.
Shit, he got his handle good, yo. His handle good. It's his jumper.
Yeah, for his
size. He got a big body, yo.
Yeah, so his handles, he good. It's that jumper he got working. But again, yo, he young, yo.
Right.
I don't think his handle that strong, yo.
It ain't that strong, but it's with his body.
But look what he's playing most of the time. Most of the time he's playing free throw below. Yeah. He don't need that much handle. Right. He got body. He good.
Right.
He good. Yeah. For the next at least 3 or 4 years.
And then when he take you baseline, shoot, nigga, he's done when he take you baseline.
I ain't saying that high sauce just sometimes you're gonna have to make a move or so.
I feel you.
But that's why I was wrong with that. When he do dribble away from the baseline, he's going straight to the basket.
Yeah, like,
he's not doing like no too much stopping or you feel me.
He don't dribble to make space for a shot. Like as soon as he get the ball, he coming full fledged, coming straight to the basket and trying to attack. He's not gonna give you the two dribbles, stutter step and trying to get space to take the shot. He just coming straight at you to attack. I'd be like, yo, you got to jump there, yo. So I mean, yeah, he got to work on his handles for all that. So I get what you're saying. Where y'all coming from?
Yeah, but I'm saying, if it's for the HC, like, no, I'm not going to throw him out there, like, you feel what I'm saying? But if it was like, you're going to the finals, you got a chance on winning the championship or competing for one, it's like, yeah, I would. Like, for that 1 year, yeah, I would.
All right. Bitch. So how many of y'all watch Last Chance U?
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I watched a couple seasons, but not every season.
You watched the
I ain't gonna lie, I was disappointed in this one, y'all.
Wow, what you like about
it? The talent was lackluster. It wasn't what from I mean it's been like that in a lot of the seasons, but this has been my least favorite season. It's always been somebody that stood out to me. RJ, that nigga nice, yo. He young.
RJ. Is that the corner?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
Corner.
RJ, yeah, the corner, the one who got injured. You ain't watch the whole thing yet?
No, I watched. I just don't remember people's names out there. Hold on, so what's
RJ?
Yeah, I already said
RJ, the cornerback, the one who got injured.
Yeah, I remember who you talking about.
Yeah, so I'm saying that was my favorite as far as, as talent-wise.
I don't think he that good, yo.
Shit.
I don't think he that good,
niggas
yo.
Down.
He really wasn't, yo.
Who was your favorite then?
He really wasn't.
Dior.
The nigga who was dropping hella passes?
He dropped hella passes, but yo was a baller. Yo went from wide receiver to quarterback in the middle of the season. Balled out at quarterback, had to go back to wide receiver. Then he dropped some balls. Shit. Yes, that's gonna happen. But your favorite cornerback let up hella touchdown.
I'm ready to say, yo, every good receiver drop balls. Like that shit happen.
Bitch.
Like that shit gonna happen, yo. And then you gotta think about the quarterback play. Shit, like yo,
Kenneth
was
likes
balling, yo.
Kenneth. So it sounds like Kenneth likes the best players, not.
No, that's not true.
So what is it? Because that's what it sounds like. Because you say you don't like the team because they suck, basically, and then you like basically the best person on the defense. So who was it? Question.
So hold on. So you trying to say that I'm more so focused on who they showing more on like on the show?
No, I was saying that you basically like the best player. That's what I'm saying.
Oh well, as far as this season, yeah, because it wasn't nobody who really stood out to me, but him. Dior, he was looking good. This is what I'm saying though. Dior was looking good until as the season started going on, it just looked like he just wasn't. I don't know, yo. something
What he was going through though, yo.
I understand what he was going through.
That's true too, though. But he went from quarterback to receiver. You feel me? Like he
I
did a lot.
felt bad for him. I felt bad. I definitely felt bad for him as far as his tape. He ain't had much tape because of his situation. Because they put him at quarterback, and it's like the coach just kept forcing. He was like, "Damn, yo, like, come on." And then when his mother came to the game, he said it. He was nervous, but during that kind of situation that he was in, it's like, you gotta take advantage of every opportunity you got right now, yo.
I mean, that's easy to say, but quarterback.
It is.
That's definitely
No, but I'm not talking about. I'm talking he was playing wide out.
But you gotta remember though, his reps got taken.
Right.
So
right.
that rhythm really wasn't there. I'm not making an excuse for dropping the ball, but
I get what you're saying. Like he lost his rhythm. He was like, all right, he was balling in the beginning of the season, put him at quarterback, and then tried to put him back at wideout. He was like trying to get his groove back, and he wasn't. It was then the shit with his father started happening. So it was like he just lost it all. He was like that shit that started like falling downhill after that.
Did anybody else watch it?
Hell no.
Sarah?
Nah, I ain't watched.
But say he's gonna do research.
JT, did you watch it?
I'm ready to say I only watched like barely. Like I ain't really watched the whole season. I watched like a couple episodes, and then I just fell off. I'm like,
boy, y'all boys sleep.
This season though, yeah.
Was y'all not interested in it?
Nah, I don't like the. I like to finish what I'm watching before I start something new to watch. So that's.
I watch that shit in CDs.
I started putting with it.
That's my show. That's my show, yo.
The thing I will say about this season team is that they seem more. They kind of seem more together than the other teams. Like the other teams, they had that like that. They had them dudes that was kind of like standoffish a little bit and had like them real big ass egos. Even though I think this team had it too, but they seem more of a together team. Like you ain't really see as much drama during the team. You see their drama with like their families and stuff like that. Like I feel like as a team they was better, but they just lack talent than the other groups.
That's what but with this team, that's the difference though. Where the camaraderie come from is because like all that situations is coming from that same town or that same struggle. Like them getting pushed out, gentrification, all that shit, and just trying to get through. Like them niggas didn't have the opportunity of I get to stay in the dorm. Niggas sleeping in cars, couch surfing, trying to find somewhere to stay. One nigga was sleeping in a fucking a trailer like this all by itself, all that shit. So they were a little more mature in their head. A lot of them niggas who's in the other seasons coming to the school, they feel like they the shit. Like, these niggas called me. They told me come down here. Like, nigga, fuck that. I'm worried about myself. These niggas together, they was like, no, yo, this is all together. We are a team, yo. So I loved it as far as that went.
See, that's what I get out of that show. It really don't be fought. Like, I really don't be caring if the team winning or losing or whatever. Because when I watch a show like that and I see the team just keep winning like that first one, keep winning, it felt like a fairy tale for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did.
And you feel me? You got the cameras there and everything. It kind of felt like a little setup to me. So I like when you might get a team that's 6-4, or you know what I'm saying? You might get a team that's 3-6, something like you just get to see different storylines, yo. Mm-hmm. That's what I like about it. And like this one, like you said, we didn't get to see. We got to see, these kids going through a different, basically like a little struggle, I guess, like different lifestyle. I use that word, different lifestyle than the other ones. Like that's what I felt the most about that TV show.
I like.
Y'all watch Friday Night Tykes? Y'all watch that?
No, I ain't watched that shit.
That's my shit.
That's my shit, yeah.
I gotta watch that shit. That's a cool little football show. It's lower league, but I don't know. I just like saying shit like that. So,
hey, yo, hold up. Is
I like saying teams come together.
Is that the show with the kids from Florida?
Texas.
Nah, they from Texas.
Oh no, I ain't watched that. So hey yo, so do y'all like the dude Nick? I think his name the offensive lineman.
Hell yeah.
He tough as a bitch. I think his name is Nick.
The one with the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tough as a motherfucker, yo.
Yo, you know what I don't understand about these guys, bro?
What?
It's like, yo, they had people support them and everything, but they be so dumb. Like, yo, all you gotta do is just go to class, yo.
Like, yo, that's what I said. Like, the nigga even said, he said, yo, all you had to do is turn in a fucking rough draft. He's like, yo, all I got is a rough draft. He's like, so why you didn't turn it in?
I didn't think it was important. Like,
what you mean you don't know, yo?
You got
credit
on it.
Take care of, my nigga. Bro, that shit pissed me off, though, yo. Like, you got kids to take care of, yo. Like, this shit ain't no fucking joke. Like, you got an opportunity to make something of yourself, yo. And your girl riding for you. Like, riding for you.
And he probably one of him, the cornerback and him probably the only players that could really go D1.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what I like was when the coach made, he was like, yo, D1 is not, the only option. You can go to a good D2 school. Like it's D2 schools out here that's good. Like, don't just try to go D1. Like, go somewhere where you can actually play. I like that, yo, because it's a lot. The other side, like, yo, D1 is not everything. Like, it's D2 and D3 schools that are good, and you can still make it to the league from there.
Yeah.
No way, man.
Oh, and that be the thing of, watching the Oregons and the Texas and LSUs, like all them schools. That be the kind of like the bad thing of you be thinking like that's the only school you can go to and make it. Like when I was in high school, I had like Delaware State looking at me. It was Delaware State. I think it was Warner, and my pops was talking about go to JUCO, and I was like, what? Like, I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
But I wasn't that, yo. You feel me? And it kind of like threw me off because you think that, okay, I had a good high school career, yo, I'm gonna be there. I didn't know the process back then, so I'm just thinking, I had a good high school career. All right, we go there. You feel me? So I kind of understood that part with the kids, and I'm like, yo, it's good that they got somebody there that can tell them, you feel me, that, yo, that ain't the only route. And then now you see, like, with social media, you get to see other guys go from a D2 and be starting on an NFL team, or like from your home team, your hometown that you might have played against, and see them playing on Sundays. You're like, damn, it was like a D3 school. So that's a good thing now. That's going on.
So I found out why I got discontinued. So they are starting last chance U for basketball. So that's where they're going at now for the next season.
Okay, very cool. I hope they go to like a big, or at least start off with a big one. So we can kind of see like the egos of these guys, like the big guys. I want them to go to like a not a JUCO, but like a
prep school.
Like a prep school.
Yeah.
Because basketball is more faster than football. So you go to a prep school, you get to kind of see them young and see their mindset with shit and how they living, all that. But
I fuck with that.
Yeah, because you do prep. If you do prep school, not too many, not standouts. As far as that I know, that they go from a prep school and then did we say prep school? No, JUCO.
Yeah, prep school.
No,
prep school.
JUCO. Go from JUCO to a top
like a D1.
Yeah, and be really fucking shit up.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to that. Basketball, that's tough.
But that's all that shit gonna be on standstill right now because of everything that's going on. Unless they already probably been recording these
Probably not.
Chill.
Probably not, because that one was
2019. Oh yeah, you're right.
I think they might even said something about Corona on there.
They did. Remember at the end they was doing the FaceTimes.
Yeah.
When Dio was in Hawaii.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they already in that time. This Corona shit.
Yo,
I know, yo.
Like,
I'm tired of this shit.
Niggas talking about like wearing masks forever. I say, you gotta chill out.
life gotta go on though, yo. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been saying that for a good minute, that life's just gonna keep rolling, yo.
You just gotta like be cautious and just continue still living life like as if it's normal for real.
Hey, you know the wild part about the precautions that they tell us, yo, is basic clean shit.
You're supposed to be doing every fucking day.
Anyway, that's what
I'm like, yo, I was thinking about that when I was in work, yo, because when I leave work, when I get out my route, I wash my hands, and I wash my hands, I take the paper that I drop my hands off with. This was even before Corona, and open the doors.
Do that shit.
Be leaving out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was just thinking like, yo, why is this been like saying, oh, this is what you need to do, kind of. Boy, I'm like, yo, I would think that.
You would think so, but you see a lot of motherfuckers going to the bathroom, use the bathroom, or right out that bitch, like don't even
walk right out that motherfucker like right. Ain't nothing happening, bro.
Dirty motherfucker.
like a cleaning reality or something, like trying to wake niggas up, like y'all niggas should have been cleaning before this shit, like.
But this shit happened before, and they was wearing masks. So it might change, yo.
Bruh.
No, like they said they was wearing masks. I don't know what year it was, but it was like definitely early 1900s.
I think it was like it was early 1900s. I think
probably like
they was wearing masks too.
Oh yeah, it was the Spanish flu, I think.
So I don't know. But the mask might go away after like.
But what I heard, how they handled that different from this one was like. When that shit first got out, it was immediate shutdown. Like they wasn't playing with niggas back then. Like you get caught out and you wasn't supposed to be out, yeah, you was going down. Like
I feel like Florida got shut down.
But see,
I wasn't even.
I felt like they should have took that like with the Corona shit, like how they did with the Spanish. They should have did that shit in the beginning. They should have just shut shit down. Niggas was out. Niggas weren't supposed to be out. They go down. Like, they should have did that in the beginning, because then it'd be better now. Now you want to see numbers increasing now if you did that shit in the beginning.
I said the same thing. I said, yo, if this is as serious as they saying, yo, shut everything down, yo.
For 2 weeks.
Why give you the option to go into a store, yo? If
exactly.
I'm preaching that to my motherfucker for the longest. And my father, well, that's why they shut the store down, early. I'm like, Pops, you still in the store before that time to shut down. You know what I'm saying?
Like the Corona come at 7 or something. Like, nigga, it's there all day. It's there all day. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
and that's like one thing that I've been saying this entire time. Like, yo, nothing makes sense, yo. Nothing, yo. And I said that the virus ain't real. It's just like, yo, the way we've been moving, yo, is terrible, yo.
Yeah, that's just tough. Because every day I feel like I work in healthcare, so I work in a hospital. So you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'd have been around somebody that had this shit for real. It's just like I said, I just continue doing the stuff I was doing before. Like, I just looking at it like, if it happens for real, God forbid it don't. But if it happens, just, you know what I'm saying, get on top of it for real. Like, make sure I'm getting my temperatures checked every day and do the basic shit. Like, make sure, that's how I look.
Yeah, you wanna know what I see is the biggest problem is with us in other countries. Everybody come to America because it's like the land of the free. Basically, you can do whatever you want for real. Now, you can come up off of this, you can come up off of that, and you don't really gotta listen to the government, but so much for real. And I feel like that's why nobody really taking it serious based on.
Hold
how our country is really.
Nigga trying to put a sexy voice on and shit. Like the fuck.
Y'all heard me?
Yo.
No,
he heard you, nigga.
Your shit keep bringing up each time.
In and out, bro.
Yeah, it was breaking out as you trying to talk.
So what part did you hear?
Just say it all over again.
That, the country is like niggas can do whatever they want. You said that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said basically our country is niggas can do whatever they want, and there's limited government restrictions. So when the government actually do try to put restrictions on, niggas not really trying to listen based on how our country is built.
So yeah,
government everywhere.
That's why. Huh?
No, they won't. He's saying that here our government is a little more lenient towards the shit that they are.
Yeah, somewhat.
So that's why I said when niggas really try to shut shit down, it's gonna take like maximum effort to really shut shit down because based on how our country is ran.
But Tyrell, I just look at it like this, yo. Just like how the 4 years was shut down and I'm just trying to think of shit. Movie theaters, like all this shit been shut down. They could have been doing the same thing with the supermarkets, yo.
That's what I'm saying.
They could have gave like a month warning.
Right, to get all that shit you need.
They can have niggas, you know what I'm saying? Or like you got like certain shit now. You got like apps like, is this shit, I ain't gonna lie, I've been using this shit before this shit even happened. Like the shit called Instacart, where like you ain't even gotta go to the actual market and go get shit. You can get on the app and get like whatever you want on the app and just pay for the shit on the app. And then you have somebody bring your shit to you. Like, I've been
But you know what, yo? Like that third makes sense. But it don't make sense in America as far as a lot of people who going through financial struggles, who even a month of you trying to get your shit together and you buy groceries, a month ain't enough time. Like, yo, a lot of niggas is living paycheck to paycheck, and you know the whole process of getting food stamps is taking a minute.
But Kenneth, this and not to sound ignorant. I don't mean to sound like that, but what I'm saying is, if you're trying to basically contain something, right? Everybody not gonna be happy, yo. So in a sense, so like, yo, y'all got a month to put some food in your house, put something in there, you know, just so you can survive for 2 weeks or whatever, yo. Even if they do some shit like whereas though, I'm basically sound like some wild ass shit, but you know, when you come to the market, we giving out baskets of food to every car. You can't even come in. You gonna get baskets of food. Everybody gets some chicken. Everybody gets some rice. Bye. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody gets some
for
water.
2 weeks.
You go. This should last you for 2 weeks. Hey, make it work. And basically what I'm saying is like, yo, now everything is shut down.
Yeah.
If you got you know, people on the street watching if niggas come out, whatever. I'm not sure if they got the manpower to do that everywhere.
Right.
Just basically just kind of like freestyling when we talking. And I'm like, yo, just for 2 weeks, just try to see if numbers go down, if people get healthy or whatever. All right, then they're like, all right, cool. This week, everything open. Let's see what happens.
No, what you're saying makes sense because you look at it from the point of the bubble with the NBA. All them people have been stuck in a bubble. And there hasn't been no positive cases of COVID. So if everybody sit the fuck home for 2 weeks,
that's all I've been saying.
You get to see the difference of, all right, if y'all home for 2 weeks, let's see where these numbers is at, and then open shit back up, and then see where it goes. Like they're not even trying to do that. But I think what you're saying make a lot of sense.
I think it's too late for all that now.
It's definitely too late.
It is.
So I don't know, yo.
Yo, trying to be the president. Okay, dumb.
Yo, but yo, you know the funny thing? I've been saying this since the beginning, yo.
I'm
like,
with you.
Yeah, you've been saying this.
I said the same shit too.
Like, yo, why allow us to go anywhere if it's that serious, yo? Like, yo, the supermarket has not been closed. Our jobs, I think all y'all been working.
Yeah, I definitely been working.
Definitely working.
Nigga, the hospital gonna stay open through whatever.
You feel me? Like this, like shit been moving. So it's like, yo, is this shit really that serious, yo?
Shit is definitely serious.
And like shit that's not even a necessity, like the fucking mall. Like, nigga, it ain't that serious, yo.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, damn, if you need something that bad, yo, order that shit online. You need to go to a bar for, like.
Shit, it's more stuff online for real.
Exactly.
It surely is.
Well, I was online shopping like crazy, like the first few months or so.
Yeah, I've been doing only shit I probably haven't been doing online is actually like putting money on like my laundry card. That's probably like the only shit. Everything I've been doing online, everything, paying my rent, everything online.
Oh shit!
You ready to say something, B?
No, I was reacting to
All right, so before I let y'all boys go, one final question for y'all: would y'all take $4K a week, or would y'all take $2 million right now?
I'll take $4K a week.
I take the $4K a week.
Now for the rest of our life, $4K a week.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
$4K a week.
Easy
Yeah,
choice.
$4K a week. Hell yeah. Anybody that say $2 million, niggas geeky. Niggas need to get.
Niggas would probably say $2 million so they can hurry up and just blow that shit.
Right.
You know what's funny? I seen this question on Facebook. It's kind of what made me ask y'all. So I seen people say they would get the $2 million and they would invest in stocks, business, and create this and create that. And I'm like, yo.
But you can get $4,000 a week and invest.
Yeah, but listen.
Hold on. Let me get out. Hold up. I was like, yo, let's keep it a bang, yo. A lot of y'all not really gonna do that, yo. And I don't like try to put like, you know, my limitations on somebody or something like that. But it's like, yo, you're not really ready to do that. You gonna get your money, you gonna blow it on something. You might take some of that and move it how.
But bro,
you're not investing in stocks and business right off the bat like that. I don't think
so. But you can take $4,000. You can invest some of that, yo, every week. Like you don't need $2 million. You can take $1,000 and save it every week. Like you don't need $2 million to invest. Like you get money every week. That's guaranteed every week for the rest of your life. You can take money out of that and invest it, and that shit add. You can add that shit grow. Like yeah.
Hey, yo, I do. Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead, Rob.
Go ahead, Ken.
Oh, I was gonna say, I do get what people saying about taking the $2 million though, cause I mean, you say that somebody wouldn't, and when they get that money, they wouldn't do this or they wouldn't do that, but you don't know because they don't have access to that kind of money. When you get that kind of money, shit, that's probably some in people's mind. Oh shit, let me invest in this. Let me invest in that. A lot of people, yo, they have a lot of thoughts of investing or putting money into something that will bring money back in, but they can't do this shit because they ain't got the money for it.
True.
That's true, but yo, money change a nigga mind, yo.
Yeah,
a nigga get $2 million right now.
They getting a fucking
all that shit he going through right now, or he or she going through right now. They're not really ready to think about investing in the business, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Or stocks, unless they already set right now. If you already set right now, then I can see you doing that. But if you've been struggling for a minute, yo, you gonna blow at least half of that, maybe.
At least half of that, at least that meal off the.
I doubt it though, yo. Because when you think about struggling, most of the time is what? You got food in your house, you low on like clothes, or you backed up on a couple bills.
You got debt.
I mean, at least. I mean, yeah, the bills part, yeah, like that part, like if you gonna blow, at least blow it on like shit like that. Like if you behind like that.
But what I'm saying is
on your bills and shit that you behind on, like, or shit that you like really, really need, like right now, like.
But what I'm saying is, yo, if you blow $1 million on that,
that's tough.
That's just irresponsible, yo.
It is.
We're not even talking to two.
Right.
Like, if you can't take $2 million, like yeah, treat yourself. Or if you backed up on whatever, yeah, like handle your shit. But you should have enough money left over to where as though you can still invest and treat yourself at the time. You know what I mean? So
hey, yo, at the same time, your $4,000 ain't a.
Every week.
Oh yeah, I was about to say $4,000. Like, yeah, you get in that monthly, but you gotta think about everybody's circumstances. Everybody's circumstances is different. You might got somebody who in debt. who got plans in life, who can't wait those $4,000 every week to pay that debt off in order to get a house, in order to get their life together. Student loans, but student loans be a motherfucker, and $4,000 a week, it'll help. But that bitch ain't gonna be too much, yo. Especially when got,
Hold on, what? How ain't it?
I'm saying, I'm saying if you have student loans, yo, and you got $4,000 every week, yo, student loans is a lot. Sometimes people don't have time to wait that long. They got a lot of debt.
And you break that down. You
break that shit down, yeah.
Right, you ain't got to pay it all the time.
Yo, but listen, all right, listen. You break it down. Everybody is not good with managing money, so why not just take that $2 million and just pay that shit right the fuck up? Instead of you trying to manage that $4,000.
And that goes to what I was saying. If you gonna blow it like on shit like that, like if you gonna spend it on shit like that, that's what I was saying for real. Like,
yo, if you're not good with money, $2 million, you gonna blow through that, yo.
Yeah, either way you gonna blow it.
Right, either way, yeah.
Either way, you gonna be fucked up.
You gonna blow it regardless.
Cause you gonna have.
But I get what you're saying, but
at least the $4,000 you get it consistently every week.
You get that for life, yo.
That's for life, yeah. See, that's the difference. That's why I'm going.
You getting paid for life,
right?
Mm-hmm. But
go ahead,
but I feel like it ain't no wrong answer with this though, yo.
It really ain't. It depends on just how you manage your money.
It's all in how you move it on, right?
Mm-hmm. It's all how you move with it. How you move with it. Because you can blow the 4 stacks every week.
But it's just it's just that though niggas that answer with the $2 million, like you got some people like that are like take that $2 million, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend $2 million on this house, versus taking like, you feel what I'm saying, out of that you can take $1 million, you can take like 300,000-400,000 out of $1 million and get a nice good ass house for 300,000-400,000. You gonna have some people that's gonna spend like $1 million, $2 million on a house. Like, nigga, you don't need to spend $1 million, $2 million on a house. Like,
I feel you on that.
Niggas definitely gonna wild out with the money.
Like certain cars, like, nigga, you can take fucking 30,000. You can take $30,000 out of $1 million and get a good car and stop versus spend $300,000
Just going for that Rolls Royce.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
the drive and everything.
Oh, I'm sticking with Nissan. Fuck niggas.
That same motherfucking $30,000 car can do the same. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna get you what you need for real. They don't need no 200,000 on no Rolls Royce. Like,
but see, yo, that's the thing, yo. That's the thing with. I'm not even trying to down talk that show, but a lot of us, we don't know how to live how we live in our means, live how we supposed to. Like, we try to live beyond what we like our income, like to live by the standards of somebody else when you don't even know their pocket. You out here blowing money and spending money that you really don't got just to keep up with somebody else. When whole time you walking around here broke and struggling just for an image.
Yeah, a lot of niggas do that. That's a fact. A lot of niggas definitely doing that.
That'd be the fascination of not having though.
Yeah, it is.
Even with what they call the lead checks. Yo, you get that much money. You get that much money. Used to that. So,
and then don't be having shit that's even 5 years after they spent all the money. The shit don't even be 5 years later. You ain't got none of that shit you bought.
Right.
Yeah, but like that's where they come from though. You know, not used to having that, and
I mean, I'm not even talking about like if you getting something like that. I'm talking about just the regular 9 to 5 motherfucker who is still trying to live beyond that just for the image. Like you still don't got it. It's just there, and you just like, shit, I'm gonna spend it just so niggas don't think that I'm broke.
The certain ones that can manage their 9 to 5 and make sure like they bills paid, but still at the same time can treat themselves, will be the ones that know how to manage 4,000 or million. They'd be the ones that know how to manage it. Yeah.
Like you got. Go ahead, Burgg.
Now go ahead. What you got to say?
Oh, no, I was just saying, you just, and again, I'm not trying to down talk nobody, but you got a lot of motherfuckers out here who just spend all their money on every pair of shoes that keep coming out this motherfucker. And then You ask a nigga, oh, what's in your bank account? What's in your savings account? Nothing. But you got hella shoes. Every fucking pair of shoes that they came out. That shit ass backwards, yo.
What's the point? I mean, what's the purpose of me buying shoes and I work every fucking day? I ain't gonna have time to wear them, motherfuckers. Like,
all right.
Yeah. Hey, yo, but look, check this out though. A lot of people buy stuff that they can show for because, and like, as far as like African Americans, they don't know how long we gonna live. So like, they be like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna ball out while I can. I guess it's a whole mindset. Niggas think I might not be here tomorrow, so I might not do this, might not do that. So I'm gonna just have something to show for it.
That's sad to say, though, but
right. That's sad to say. It's true. It's definitely true. Yeah. But at the same time, you got to use that mindset to say, oh, if I ain't gonna be here that long, let me leave something behind. Because there'll be a lot of niggas around here who got that mindset, who got kids, and when them niggas die, their kids ain't got shit.
No life insurance.
Yeah, that's
no life insurance.
Like that. Yeah. Facts. That's another thing. Lying niggas, I'm pretty sure don't have life insurance. Niggas ain't paying no life insurance. Niggas, people's gonna be struggling. Like people struggling trying to pay for a funeral and get you like buried right and all that. Niggas gonna be struggling. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, nigga. If you gonna be in the streets, my nigga, make sure you get life insurance. Don't leave that burden on your fucking.
You definitely the main niggas that need it. Definitely niggas in the streets. Right.
Hey, all y'all got life insurance, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Everybody.
Khalid got hella money when I die.
I got my shit through my job, and I got my own personal shit.
That's smart.
I ain't got
tell y'all right now. Better get. Telling you, I ain't kicking out no GoFundMe shit. Out of here.
I don't know. I'll be trusting that GoFundMe.
I don't trust it either. I don't care if my mom sends it to me. Nope.
I mean, I'm starting to see now. The last couple like these funerals I seen, they starting to have like the more people in there. Cause remember when this shit first was happening, they was saying can't even have 10 people in that motherfucker. Like that's
10 people what?
10 people like say like
funeral.
Like when the first Corona first started happening, they said you couldn't have 10 people in it. But now I'm starting to see like more funerals. It's like it's kind of starting to get back to the norm. Was just got everybody just wearing masks and shit like that. Right?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to can't keep looking at everything, yo.
Yeah.
All right, so this has been episode 23 of Burgg Friends Podcast. Fellas, thanks for checking in with me.
Alright.
And we out.